Mindscape coming at you with another Madden Ultimate 18 video. So, Ultimate what? Ultimate Team video? Madden 18 Ultimate Team video? Anyway, so you saw in the description, this is day 2 of the egg scramble. Basically, they've come out with another 2. I'm going to give you the tips on, or I'm going to show you where all the 8 eggs are. So there's 8 more eggs today. Kind of show you what I did yesterday. And also kind of the way I'm going about getting Lawrence Taylor and everything like that. Also, I'm going to show you, if you don't want to search for these eggs or go watch YouTube videos on like where to find these eggs and everything like that, I'm going to basically just tell you how people do it. I personally like going through it and messing around and seeing if I can find them all. I haven't actually YouTubed like anybody else's videos to try to find these eggs. I actually like doing it myself. It's kind of the fun point of the game and the stuff. So, but for y'all who, whatever, I'm going to give you the tip on how to find it, where you're not actually going to find it. You'll basically just do it without actually finding where the eggs are hidden or whatever else. So let's get right to it. As you can see, I did all the challenges yesterday. I'll start with basically like what I did, and then I'll lead into where the eggs are. So yesterday, obviously, the scramble came out, and everybody's like looking for this Lawrence Taylor, and everybody's hunting for all of these eggs. So I put all the eggs like into my Easter egg hunt captain for right now, as I decide like what I'm gonna do with them. So I'm just kind of like storing them in here. Obviously, after today, we've got 13. So I'm going to add 8 more to that. So we'll have 21 by the end of today. So that's pretty decent. You're a third of the way there to getting one of the 3 of them. And you do get to choose Jarrell, Casey, Thielen, or Mac. As to where the other ones, I kind of knew like what I wanted. Didn't really get what I wanted because you don't really get you don't get a choice of like what you want like out of these other ones. They just give you a random, you take it or leave it. So we're working on the Lawrence Taylor. That's all we've done basically like so far, but the 2 tortoises are a lot higher, a lot more expensive, and a lot more valuable than the hares are. The hares like seem to be a lot easier to get, and everything like that. So basically I figured I want to get the tortoises like out of the way and then go from there. Like, because the hares will just come, it's pretty easy to get them. You only need like a few tortoises, like I think 8 or 9 to like get it or something like that to get 1 hare, and then you need 5 hares. The hares are a lot cheaper. So we made one of these yesterday, and you can see you can put Marshawn Yonda, Flowers, Fletcher Cox, or Andrew Whitworth. I wanted one of the 2 offensive linemen because my defense is, as you saw yesterday, it's pretty stacked. It's a 98 overall defense, so I basically just need to work on my offensive line, honestly. I have the tier up like available for Whitworth, so I was kind of fingers crossed hoping for him, but we ended up pulling Fletcher Cox, which we put him on the squad, and he actually did replace 98 Gerald McCoy, or no, he's a 97, he was already tiered, he was tiered up to a 98, but when we did best team overall, Fletcher Cox got thrown in there, and he's now my number 2 defensive tackle. For now, we're going to trade him in, and I'm not going to take him. I'm going to take both guards, or the guard and the right guard and the left tackle when I do the Lawrence Taylor set to get the 2 Nats back. So then we started like worked a little bit, like not too much, but I worked a little bit on getting some more tortoises to work on getting another tortoise champion. So that's like kind of the gist of that. The hair exchange, again, we'll get to that. Like, I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 hares. Okay, so I got a couple hares. So we made the Fletcher Cox. That's what we pulled yesterday. So we've got 1 tortoise down. We're half a tortoise away from our 2nd champion, and we're about halfway through one of our 3rd ones. So that's basically what we did yesterday. We've got a lot of champions. We got a lot of stuff. Like, we opened up all the packs with the coins. So we blew a decent amount of coins, but we got some decent players. Nothing spectacular. Okay, so what everybody here came for, here's the rub. first, let me kind of just show you how to cheat the system. So if you don't want to go searching for these eggs, you don't want to go watch YouTube videos, you didn't, but you need to come watch mine anyway, just in case. I'm going to show you how to get them, or how to get the Easter eggs without actually going and searching for the Easter eggs. Like I said earlier, I want to do it just for the fun of doing it, so I actually searched through the stuff and everything like that, and a lot of them are pretty obvious. But, so get a gold token, get a silver token. It seems like this is going to be the trend. Like on a daily, you're going to get, looks like you're going to get you're going to have to trade in a gold token and a silver token on a daily to get these eggs. So, so basically just get your gold token, get your silver token, go to your binder, click on it, and then click on add to sets. And at the very top, you can see like right there, that's the one we did yesterday, that's already blacked out. You can see like right there, put it into the gold token exchange and you'll get your 4 eggs, okay? And then the same thing with the silver token. I'm assuming it's gonna be like that every day. There's the one we did yesterday, and then there's the new one for today. So that's doing it without actually doing it. You don't actually know where they're hidden or anything like that, but that basically will tell you and show you like where they're at. But let me show you like really quick where they're actually at, because like I said, I think it's kind of cool that they're hidden up in here. So the first one, like I said yesterday, when there was one like thrown in the what was it, the snow beast. I was like, be prepared for one to show up where? That's right, most feared. So most feared, scary, strong, and there's your first Easter egg that you turn in for a silver token. Go. And so then there's our 2 eggs. It seems like every time I move my camera, see, I moved my camera to the left this time because I had trouble reading some of the stuff. But now it's like over here, maybe like put it up or right, and then or upper left, and maybe, I don't know. So there's the first one, most feared, stuck in there. And then the other one actually is kind of cool. It was super hidden, to be completely honest. The gold one was a pain, but it was fun. So it's under player upgrades. So you go to upgrades and you go to players, and then you're going to go to the AFC, and you're going to go to AFC East, and then you're going to go to the Jets. Now you're like, okay, well I don't really see anything that sticks out, but I don't have any of these guys tiered up. I don't really care about them. But he's actually, the gold one's hidden in the Matt Forte tier up set. And there it is right there for your 4 Easter eggs for your gold token. And like I said, if you don't really want to search for these like on a daily, then just go into your item binder and just click your gold token. It's going to be at the very top because it's the newest one. So it'll always be up at the top. So if you don't want to search for them, don't search for them. But Matt Forte is your gold one, most feared strong is your silver one, and that is what, 6. And then your final one, just like last time, is actually in the challenges. These really stick out like a sore thumb to me because I've done all of them, or most of them anyway. So whenever something pops up at the end of it saying like, hey, you have a new one, or you have a new challenge in this, it's like, okay, clearly Easter egg. So Chemistry 101, I already did 105. I did all 105 of them. Whoops, there's no 106. So Chemistry 101, and there you go. Zone egg coverage, 2 Easter eggs. So there's all 8 of your hidden eggs for today. This actually, like, for 2 Easter eggs, I mean, it's definitely worth it. Like, you need the eggs, you want the eggs. Trust me, get the eggs. It's a free 97 player, I'm assuming. Well, besides spending the tokens. The money for the tokens or making the tokens or whatever. But 2 Easter eggs for that. But it's a full game, 3-minute game. So it's going to be a decently long game. Just speed up the clock, run the clock out, just win. And there's no really objectives or anything like to it. Just win a damn game. So it's not that bad. But so that's your 3rd and final one. So there's your 8 total eggs. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Drop a like below if you're not a subscriber. Subscribe to your boy. Help him out. But I am out for now, and I'll be back tomorrow with day 3. Later.